All right, I want to show you something really cool about the periodic table. When I look at any element on here, like phosphorus, I automatically know it has 5 valence electrons. Remember, valence electrons are the electrons on the outermost energy level. You can pick any of them. I know. Krypton, it has 8. Magnesium, it has 2. But there's a trick. You can know too. So, every element in the same group, remember groups go up and down, has the same number of valence electrons. How cool is that? So every element in group 1 has 1 valence electron. Every element in group 2 has 2 valence electrons. We skipped this whole section because these act a little different. These are your transition metals. So we just skipped this section. Every element in group 13 has 3 valence electrons. So another cool thing is that if you look closely, underneath each group number, there's a number that has an A next to it. That's the same as the number of valence electrons. So this is group 13, but the number under it is 3A. So it has 3 valence electrons. This is group 14, but the number under it is 4A. So every element in group 14 has 4 valence electrons. This pattern works all the way across. There's only one element that's special. If you look at group 18, do you notice anything that stands out? When I look at group 18, I see that every element has 8 valence electrons except helium. And that's because helium's a little special. Helium only has an atomic number of 2. The atomic number is 2. So if we do 8 for helium, we're going to only get 2 electrons. Well, we can't have 8 valence electrons when we only have 2 electrons to start with. So that one's special. Helium only has 2, but every other element has the same number of valence electrons as the A number for that group. So something that I like to do on my star periodic table is I like to label. I like to label that this group is 1VE, or valence electron. This group has 2VE. And then I always write skip, so I don't forget we're skipping these. This group has 3VE, and the pattern continues. Now when I get over here to helium and group 18, I put 8VE on top, but I remind myself on the side that helium only has 2VE. So I put 8VE on top and then I put my little reminder. So now you know a really cool trick for the periodic table. If we look at group 16, which is 6A, every element has 6 valence electrons. How cool!